Good morning, Cedar River Elementary School. Today is Wednesday. It is April 19th, and here are your daily announcements. Starting with, it's raining outside once again. So a few reminders about our play equipment and making sure that we are not jumping in our puddles and that we're walking safely on that blacktop and following the direction of the adults outside, whether that's stopping at the signal or the closed areas due to the puddling that is occurring when we have lots of rain. Let's see here. Another few reminders that we have right now. This one is about snacks, lunch, and food here on campus. We do not share our food at lunchtime. Our families pack our lunch or we purchase our school lunch, but we are not trading sandwiches. We're not trading snacks. We're eating what our families brought for us, and that is following our school board policy about food on our campus. So that's just a quick reminder about food safety. And also just, some of our friends have allergies. I have a food allergy. We want to make sure that everyone is feeling safe at school, especially when it comes to filling our bellies. Let's see here. I have some Otter Paws today. Thank you to my student council for preparing these for me. I have one to Caitlin and Miss Tran. This one is actually from the bus driver for being noticed, inclusive, and kind. I have one to Claire and Miss Landry for being on time. That is from Miss Hasuga for showing respect. I have one to, let's see here, to Wyatt and Miss Yant for being a helper in PE. I have one to Layla and Miss Gregson for showing respect and showing the O3s during music. That one's from Mrs. Bauer. I have one to Ohm and Miss Hayes from Miss LaPearl for being on task and making a good decision. Let's see here, I have one to Calvin and Miss Calb for showing respect, making decisions, and solving problems. And you were noticed embracing mistakes to fail forward learning, continuous learning. And one to Josie and Miss Oliphant for showing respect in Future Ready, and you were participating respectfully. So those students will find those Otter Paws in their teacher's box sometime today or tomorrow. So go ahead and put your Otter Paws in, turn them into the front office, give them to your teacher, bring them down. My student council has done a wonderful job of drawing them and attaching the prizes to me right now. Let's see, I also have an update from our Earth Day.
Littering is horrible for the environment.
Trash plus plants equals world domination.
As I was saying, kids have been littering way too much out on the playground, and we need to stop littering.
Hear that? Wally will come true. Don't be lazy. Recycle.
Anyways, 75% of trash is actually recyclable, and many reusable items get thrown in the dump or even in the ocean.
Save the fishies. Recycle.
Stop interrupting. It can take 20 to 500 years for plastic to break down or decompose.
We'll never know how much the dinosaurs recycled. The trash already decomposed.
Trash is also capable of hurting or even killing plants.
If you keep littering, we're going to take up your recess for a memorial for the plants. Just kidding.
All in all, stop littering and the world will be a better place.
If you don't, the world will end. Just kidding.
Thank you, Green Team, for the reminders to throw away the trash in the trash cans. If you see litter out at recess or around the commons or around the building, to put it in the trash cans and recycle everything that can be recycled. And it is a good reminder, there have been after-school programs that use our field or might use our commons, and sometimes they're not as good as our otters at keeping our campus clean. So thank you for the extra help for both our custodians and our earth to pick up that garbage and make sure it's put in the correct locations. Let's see, last few reminders. Our first graders are out on a field trip today. We have lots of field trips coming up over the next few weeks. We have music concerts coming up, PTO events, and a full list of all of those events are sent to your families each week from our administrative assistant, Mrs. Donahue in the front office, so they can take a peek at those. Your teachers also send those out to your families, and so we also hope you will participate on Friday in our Blue and Green Day to celebrate Earth Day. That is all I have for you today. Make it a wonderful day. We will see you here on Friday. As always, it's a great day to be an otter.